one of that?
No, there's more than one.
Took a peek into the sloth kitchen. The volunteers are in there raising cane with the vegetables.
Do you think they mind being caged?
I think that the two-finger think they've died and gone to heaven. The three-finger, some of them I think do mind.
Two of those species, one from either family. But when I said you were going to see some red sloths, it's not that you're going to see a new breed or a new species. You're just going to see some red babies. They have been receiving a treatment for mange, and in humans it's scabies, and I think it's the exact same thing, but people change the name so we don't make ourselves feel like animals when we really are. Yeah, Alex, that's JoJo. They were both house pets. These are the ones that I talked to you about earlier. JoJo is the one with the deformed wrists.
Well, the marks around
The marks on his wrists.
We think they were tying him up, and they have been teased. They must have teased the living daylights out of him and probably dumped him with us when he started fighting back. And he's almost a year old now. We knew that something was wrong, but then a month later they arrived with Alex. And it's rare to find one baby sloth, but two who happen to be alone on your patio, I don't think so. They could have just tossed them back in the jungle, and of course they would have died. It's amazing they didn't die anyway.
Well, it's so light, but sometimes what is these commissioners?
Here we have two. Rather than getting milk.
Those trees, and that gives us a chance to watch them.
We've done a lot of building since last year.
Yeah, we have.
All, if they don't
They're famous.
then if we have to, we send bush hogs and pulleys up the tree.
It's very curious, isn't he?
He's got my hand. Get this.
So you got your camera?
He's going to take the camera.
Well, hi there. Aren't they beautiful?
Had a number of zoos that were interested in acquiring our sloth. Because after all, number one, they can't go back into the wild, and number two, they're used to people. They're not going to hide from the people the way that they usually do in zoos. And the government has decided that they're a national resource, and we're not going to send any more out. They won't give us a dime. They bring us sloths from the national parks, and their electric companies, government-owned. They bring us sloths. We don't get a dime. So that was a big setback.
Now, you've got a new woman president from about 8 months ago. You suppose that she might be a little more sympathetic?
Well, with Nicaragua invading the northern border, somehow I don't think sloths are on her mind.